Hi, my name is Brian Whitus and welcome to my lighting studio. I want to talk a little bit about not all uplights are created equal. I have seen some very poor quality uplighting jobs. So when somebody says they offer uplighting, what are you getting? Well, don't be afraid to ask the questions. What are my uplights going to be? Starting with par cans. These are a traditional par can. They use a gel, they plug in the wall. Couple different sizes, they get hot, you're limited to gel choices and cords. These are what we call RGB, red, green, blue. The limitations are mixing colors with just red, green, and blue. Today's popular amber, very difficult to get with just mixing RGB, red, green, blue. Here's an example of the RGB mixing capabilities. We're trying to get the popular amber color. You can see the center is amber, then it kind of goes green, and then there's this outer red halo. Onto my uplighting. The benefits with my uplighting, we are mixing with 6 colors. Not just RGB like the older lighting, but red, green, blue, amber, white, and UV. As you can see here, this is the amber. This is the most popular color right now. No halo. They have a stronger throw, which means they will go higher or further. And they have a wider spread, which means they're going to cover more area at the top of our ceilings. The other thing I do want to touch base on is room placement and uplighting packages. People will say, you get free uplighting. I have walked into a room and seen 8 lights. 8 uplights is not free uplighting. That's accent lighting. Uplighting requires more. How many more? It depends on the size of the room. I have over 40 of these fixtures. Now, we don't usually use 40. A lot of venues I do use 23, 24, 25. Again, it depends on placement. But 12 is a minimum, and calling it uplighting. Again, it's accent lighting, just a little bit different in the feel of the room. You're not going to get that cast of color in the room. It's not going to be in all your photos unless they're strategically placed. But with the sheer number of lights, if we want to make a nice span behind the head table, or there's a certain area we want to concentrate on heavily, we can do it. We have the number of lights to do it. And again, without cords, we can put them anywhere. We want to light a runway. We want to do grand entrance. Again, it's endless.